There's a common problem that keeps many investors up at night, especially for the first few years of retirement, and most people don't even know the name. And it's called sequence of return risk. And the solution is a simple solution. It's called a bond ladder. And we've implemented many of these over the years, and it's important to protect the most vulnerable years. So, hi, I'm Scott Hamilton, certified financial planner, fee-only fiduciary. We have offices in Austin and Houston, and we like to help people plan for retirement. So, what we're going to do is detail and explain the sequence of risk return. And really, let's use an example to do this. Let's assume we have two people, A and B, each have a $1 million portfolio, the exact same return, the exact same withdrawal percentage. Person A has bad returns in year 1 through 5, and person B has bad returns years 20 through 25. Now, they have the same average return, but totally different outcomes. The reason why is, and there's a lot of academic studies that back this up, but person A's portfolio a lot of times is impaired because those first couple of years after retirement are very critical. That's the vulnerable years. And after 20 to 25 years, it's more or less absorbed with the portfolio. The portfolio has had time to grow, mature. So let's move on and talk about the solution. It's now the bond ladder. It is a simple and elegant solution. And technically what it is just a series of bonds. Now remember, bonds mature at maturity date. You get a return of principal. So what we do is we get a series, let's say 5. Say you retire and it's year 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's staggered maturities. What we're doing, back to accounting principles, we're matching outflows with inflows. So we're just simply matching liabilities and assets, and we're trying to tie that together. So each bond is structured so that it pays that year's living expenses. So if the market were to have say a COVID or a 2008, you're not having to sell equities during this first 5 years. So it's staggered. It allows, and it also allows for your equity percent to be at a higher and more aggressive component. Say maybe you have a 70-30 portfolio, 70% equities, 30% in bonds. You can put that 30% in bonds, maybe the first 5 years, that component into this bond ladder. And the most valuable part of that is your psychological impact. So why a 5-year ladder? Well, historically speaking, most of the bear markets have recovered within 5 years. Think of the dot-com, 4 years. Think of 2008 financial crisis, recovered in 5 years. COVID, less than a year. Historically speaking, most bear markets have recovered, resolved within a 5-year period. So if you simply just build a high quality bond ladder for a 5-year period, the value is, mathematically speaking, it might reduce your total return, but you can think of that as an insurance premium to prevent you from making a historically bad mistake, which is, if the market goes down and you move to cash, that's bad. So that's the real value of the bond ladders. It allows you to stay in the market. So let me summarize. So sequence of return risk is real. It's a mathematical problem. There's a simple, elegant solution called a bond ladder, and it's simply a staggered series of bonds that mature in the first 5 years. So you have cash inflow coming, and then you can either reinvest those or just consume them for living expenses. It's totally up to you. So if you have any questions or concerns, please visit our website, Hamilton Financial Planning. Schedule us a call. I'd love to chat with you about your concerns or questions. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Appreciate it.